I just know what's gonna happen.
That was not.
I just couldn't help it.
Okay, I'm sorry, we laugh a lot. Okay, so we told you that we would, and now we are. So here's our Finnick rant video. So if you don't like listening to girls rant about why they're mad,
then don't watch.
Do the little escape button, or like X out, or like open another tab and go watch YouTube videos
Netflix,
about
whatever you want.
Cats.
Watch that Will Ferrell movie.
Yeah, go watch that video for Will
Kristen
Ferrell.
Stewart and Robert Pattinson. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's really funny. I cried. But anyways, so we're here to talk about the Finnick casting. Okay, first of all,
we thought it was gonna be good, then it turned out crap.
I cried.
Yes.
A lot. I cried and cried. And cried.
First,
because
when we thought it was gonna be Robert.
Okay, so there was a rumor that Robert Pattinson was gonna be cast as Finnick.
Yeah.
So I cried for 3 hours, and then I threw up.
Yeah.
Because guess what?
She called me.
Okay, because Finnick O'Dare is the greatest character out of every book I've ever read, and I've read like a million bajillion books in my life.
He's not English, and not ugly.
He's not a vampire.
It's kind of weird because she was like, "Oh my God, it's actually Twilight because Edward's in it. Obviously, it's Twilight." No, it's not Twilight. So you can go die.
People told me.
Don't go die. I'm not that.
Somebody was like, OMG, Zac Efron should like totally play Finnick because he's like super hot. Like, I'm not arguing that Zac Efron isn't hot.
I mean, he's a good actor, but he's not Finnick.
He's not Finnick.
No.
Like, trust me.
Yeah.
If I could see Zac as Finnick, I'd be like, all for it.
Yeah.
I would love to stare at Zac Efron offering people sugar cubes wearing a net.
Taking the shirt off because they got burned by the fog. I mean.
Oh. Anyways.
Okay,
so first of all, I wanted Garrett Hedlund as Finnick. So did she. And so did Jennifer Lawrence.
So that should be enough, shouldn't it?
Exactly, like Francis Lawrence. What's up with you? You should have just been like, oh my God, Jen, you like Garrett Hedlund? Oh my God, Kendall, Haley, you like Garrett?
Yeah.
Garrett! Like, seriously, he's perfect. He's Finnick. Like, I took one look at him and I said,
like Finnick. Then people made all these edits about it. And
yeah,
I mean,
everybody, it was already decided.
And then they had to go get a new director and ruin everything.
First of all, I saw that I was reading this article and it's like, Finnick O'Dare is like the all-American boy. And then they cast a British man.
Which doesn't even make sense.
Really?
I mean, you can do an American accent like Liam does, but Liam's pretty good at it.
He's awesome.
Yeah, he's been doing it like forever.
I almost said he was African.
He's
Australian.
I didn't know he wasn't.
I didn't know he was Australian.
I didn't know he I was like, bro, that dude's American, and that's cool.
He's American. I thought he was American, and then somebody was like, oh my God, Liam Hemsworth, he's like Australian.
Yeah, I saw this interview, and I was like, oh my God, he's Australian. No,
Liam?
No way.
No way, you hid that from me? No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, it's kind of cool. Anyways,
but still, Sam Claflin. Okay, so there's one picture on Google where he looks like Finnick.
That's it.
All the other ones, he's like, oh, look at me, I'm British and I'm wearing a scarf.
Yeah, that's it.
That's not a very good British accent. Don't make fun. And if I see comments down there and everybody's like, oh my God, your British accent sucks, I'm going to be like, oh my God, your face sucks. Yeah.
Anyways. But yeah, we're not too happy.
Okay, so I cried a lot when I thought it was going to be Garrett, right? I was like, oh my God, Garrett. And I was like, we're going to go to the mall tour and meet Garrett. And my life is complete.
But no.
No. Mm-mm. And then somebody was like, oh my God, it's on IMDb. Sam Claflin is Finnick. Which Lionsgate seriously needs to get off their butts and release a statement.
Because we're freaking out over here making these videos.
I'm going insane. Seriously, and I need to find out who's Annie. Because you know what? I ship Fanny more than I ship Penis.
Yeah.
So.
Because they're like the best.
Perfect. Have a son. Sorry, that's a spoiler alert. If you haven't read Mockingjay, turn this off right now. You can come back and watch it later. Okay. When I thought it was going to be Garrett, I started thinking through all the movies, right? Mm-hmm. And I think through Mockingjay. And I think about how hard would I cry when, if you haven't read Mockingjay, cover your ears.
Go turn it off,
pause it. Go read it.
Do not
listen to the next part.
It just ruins it.
and you will cry.
Yes.
And I don't want to make
because
children
I
cry.
don't want to ruin a book for someone because that's just rude.
Because if somebody had ruined Mockingjay for me, I would have shot them in the face.
She read the Hunger Games for me. She didn't read anything for me. She's like, okay, I'm not gonna talk about it.
That's the longest I've ever kept a secret, guys. You don't understand.
And then I finished it. I was like, oh my.
Yeah. Okay. So, spoiler alert: if you haven't read Mockingjay, mute us. I don't even care.
Pause it. Do it.
Pause it. Don't listen.
Okay.
Okay. I was thinking through the people for Finnick, and I thought, who could I see Finnick, and who would I cry hardest over when he dies in Mockingjay? Guess who that was? Garrett.
Because he's perfect. Unlike Sam, who is British and York.
Why are you British?
And you were in the movie because I'm doing it.
Why you have a scarf? Okay, so I mean, obviously, I'm gonna cry over Sam. I mean, it's Finnick.
It's Finnick, but you know, Garrett would be so much better.
Finnick is my imaginary husband.
Yeah.
Even though he's like 24 and I'm like 15.
But whatever.
That's awkward. No, I'm just kidding. But for real, like
he's perfect.
He's Finnick.
And Finnick has to be perfect because Finnick is amazing.
I love Finnick so much. Like, my friends worry about me. Not her, because she loves it too. But all my other friends are like, Kendall, you seriously need to get a life. Like, for real.
This one friend I have, we're in an orchestra together. We're actually going to an orchestra. They're like, Haley, why are you so obsessed? I'm like, read the books and you'll understand why.
Okay, seriously, guys, I was going through a really hard time, okay? And the only way that I could deal was because of Hunger Games. Like, if Hunger Games hadn't been there for me, I would have gone completely insane. I'm not even kidding. Like, seriously, I'd be like, oh my god, this is too much. And then I'd be like, you know what? I'm going to go read Hunger Games. I'm going to go look at pictures of the cast. And I'm going to pretend that I live in Panem.
Yes.
Oh, like, seriously, I wouldn't even mind being raped. Because then I'd be like, oh!
I could make my spears that we got at Chili's today.
Oh, yeah. You got those little mini burgers or whatever, and they have the sticks.
Sticks, and we totally took them. We were like,
we took them.
Okay. And I was like, put them down. I was like, no.
No.
We're in the Hunger Games.
We're not putting the sticks down. So I put them in my pocket. She said, throw the spears away. No.
No. We never got a log.
That's sad.
Oh, well, okay. Finnick rant.
Anyways, so we're very depressed.
Yeah.
And if Sam can pull it off, then he's getting a visit from us, and he's gonna get a hug, and we're gonna cry and be like, I love you. I was scared that you couldn't do this.
But you did, and it's amazing.
But you did, and I'm proud of you.
If he doesn't,
he's gonna get a visit from us, and we're gonna have a talk.
Yeah.
We're not like threatening him, so don't like call the cops and be like, oh my god, these pretty girls on YouTube.
Go die because you didn't do good. No, we're not like that.
No, we're just gonna sit down and have some acting lessons before Mockingjay.
When it's your time to shine.
That is his time.
Yeah.
Because guess what? Oh, little ears. Plug your ears if you haven't read Mockingjay.
Yeah.
Finnick and Annie have a son.
Yeah.
Okay.
They get married,
and then dies. They get married and have a son, and then Finnick goes to war and dies. Honestly,
because of so much.
Shh, don't tell people I said this. But sometimes I wish Finnick had tripped Katniss. You know what? Finnick could have killed Snow. He could have killed Coin, and he wouldn't have sat in his room for 3 months going. Yeah. Because that's what Katniss did. And don't get me wrong, I love Jen. And if you're gonna comment and be like, "Oh my God, I don't know why you're hating on Katniss, yo,"
not the person.
I love Jennifer. I love Jennifer. She's a sweetheart. She's super awesome, and she's so unbelievably talented. Yeah. So I'm not hating, yo. Not.
You don't hate on the actors. You hate on the characters.
Yeah, and I only hate on her a little bit.
Like tiny, because
she just pisses me off sometimes. I'm like, Katniss, what is wrong with you? If I was Katniss, I would have been like, let's go to war. I'm gonna stab some people.
Kill Snow and then kill.
Oh, I would have stabbed that man in the face.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I would have stabbed him when they did the interview. Like, stab it with my little
pocket knife.
Get the tea that they were drinking that floated in his face. I'm like, what the fuck? Stab it.
Yeah, it's not that hard. We could have done it.
Yeah,
teamwork.
Get those cookies and like choke them or something.
Yeah,
like, could have done that, but no, she didn't.
She sat in her room
and she crumbled up this cookie for some reason.
But Finnick casting. You know, Sam, I really hope you make us proud. And if not, you can expect to see us and just clear your schedule, and we will hang out with you and give you tips
we're
on
not
how
gonna
to be
threaten you,
Finnick.
so don't be scared.
Don't be scared of us.
We're not creepy
We're
like
not
this
gonna
one
hurt
chick.
anybody. Okay, listen. The only reason I would hurt somebody is if I was in the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
I'm scared of hurting people. But if I was in the Hunger Games, I'd just pick up a knife and throw it. I could be like Clove.
I gotta win.
I got skills. I'm not gonna use them on people.
Yeah, because
That's scary. So we're not threatening you, okay? I love you, but I just love Garrett more than I love you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's just true. Garrett's just better than you are.
I'm sorry.
You guys should like go hang out. You should get Garrett's.
Yeah, just hang out and get Garrett's face.
Like, mold them together and be like Finnick.
Finnick!
Like, that'd be amazing.
That's American, not British.
Yeah.
I apologize for my bad accent. Okay, watch our next video about creepy girls on Instagram.
Because it's so bad. So bad. Yeah.
And if you are a girl that creeps on anyone in the cast or any celebrity,
because it's gross.
And go watch our video. We will give you helpful hints on how not to stalk people.
Because stalking is weird.
Stalking is weird. Okay, we love you.